Like, nothing about us is extravagant.
What concept do you think could have the most significant positive impact on humanity?
Oh, man. This is a crazy question.
Massive
because
spectrum.
there's loads of different... Are you talking about, like, war-wise, like, peace on earth kind of answers? Or are you thinking, like, if everybody just went vegan for a couple of meals a day, like a week, like, that would do some crazy impacts on the fucking environment? What I'm saying is, like, the amount of land it takes for livestock for fucking meals and to feed them, and the water wasted, and, like, all of the resources being used for that. If people ate, like, excuse me, I'm gonna be burping in this whole fucking video. These give me the worst indigestion. If people only ate meat, like, even if it was just like 4 days a week instead of 7 days a week, like, that would do some crazy shit for our fucking environment. Like, we wouldn't need all those extra animals. And there are people who are vegan 7 days a week. So if the people who didn't eat meat, ate meat, if the people who ate meat all the time just cut out a few days and were vegan a few times a week, like, that would do some crazy shit for our fucking world.
Would run out of plants.
You don't run out of plants.
As far as the U.S., I think free healthcare would do us justice.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I would go free healthcare.
Yeah, and also, if President Trump wasn't our fucking president anymore, that would do some crazy shit for our fucking humanity. And if the people who fucking murdered Epstein were fucking caught, and everybody who used to go to Pedo fucking Island were caught, that would do some crazy shit for our fucking humanity. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? And if so, which ones?
I believe in a lot of conspiracy theories.
Okay, but what are your favorite conspiracy theories? Can we talk about the Pizza Hut or the Chuck E. Cheese one real quick?
I don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese.
You don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese one? Shane Dawson did this shit where he fucking went into Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, it was a conspiracy theory before him, but he went and ended up having to apologize or some shit for it. But he was talking, it was like, the pizzas in Chuck E. Cheese don't fucking line up. Like, when you get a pizza, it looks like they took pieces from other people's pizzas, like leftover pizzas, and put those together to form a pizza. And if you, like, Google pictures of Chuck E. Cheese pizzas, the slices don't line up. They're not from the same fucking pizza. And then there's areas where, like, it looks like maybe some cheese was sprinkled in to make you think that it's from the same fucking pizza, but it is not from the same fucking pizza. And then they went to a fucking Chuck E. Cheese and ordered these fucking pizzas, and they were not matching up. They looked like some fucking pizzas that came from all these different fucking pizzas. So Chuck E. Cheese pizza's fucking gross, and I don't care if they say they don't fucking do that to their pizzas. I am sure they fucking do. Because why else wouldn't their slices match up? That makes no fucking sense.
Why
Nobody's
are we
out there.
talking about pizza?
This is my conspiracy theory. This is my favorite conspiracy theory, is the fucking Chuck E. Cheese pizzas and some shit with 9/11, but I'm not getting into that. Anyway, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Illuminati.
Okay, yeah.
That's my favorite conspiracy theory.
Just everything with the Illuminati.
Everything about them.
I like everything about Anonymous, too.
Oh, Anonymous is cool. I mean, they're not the same, but they're both, like, one and the same.
They're,
just
like,
different sides
related.
of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
one is...
Like,
one
the
and then
Illuminati
the
is,
other
like,
one's-
bad.
They're, like, challenged.
They're like challengers. Yeah. Illuminati is bad, but, like, Anonymous is fucking rad.
Well, I mean, it just depends on your
that was a rhyme.
perspective.
Well, I feel like the Illuminati would just be bad.
It just all depends on your perspective. Some people would rather be... It's just like Democrats and Republicans. That's literally the battle of Anonymous and
Anonymous is obviously the fucking Democrats.
yeah, they're the Dems, and then you got the
Repubs.
Illuminati, who's the pubs.
The pubs.
Just like the people who believe the world is flat.
I don't believe the world is flat. I'm going to talk about Shane Dawson again. I don't believe that the world is flat. You need to watch these videos.
No, she does. She thinks I haven't looked into it, but I don't think the world is flat either. But they have some very, very valid points on everything.
So many valid points.
But if you do some like research and looking into it, you're like, God damn, is the world really fucking flat?
Right, like, obviously I think that we live on a fucking sphere, but, like, when you look into the flat earther shit, like, it's not just, like, the earth is flat and that's it. Like, there's so many fucking things behind it, and I can't think of any of them right now, but I just know when I watched the Shane Dawson video on flat earthers, like, their belief system made sense.
Yeah.
Hardest part of marriage. Go.
Hardest part of marriage?
Yeah.
Even though Laura and I have really good communication, I think that communication is still probably the hardest part.
Yeah. And especially I think being long distance puts a lot of like strain on it too, because like for me personally, because I've been up by myself for so long, like Kaliko is able to come every once in a while for like maybe 24 to 30 hours. But I spend every day doing the exact same thing with the boys, and then when Kaliko comes back, it like puts a huge like dent in the routine that we have, and that's obviously not his fault, and it shouldn't be an issue. But I get so used to doing the same things that like I get really frustrated, and I forget how to like talk to adults.
I think communication is extremely important, and it's all about everything's about perception. Perception is your reality, obviously. I don't want the things that I say to be perceived wrong, so like sometimes we'll get into little disagreements, and she's annoyed with me, doesn't want to talk to me, but like I don't want like a text message to be perceived the wrong way, so like I always try to call her, and she hates it.
I fucking hate it.
And I love it.
I'll save that for therapy.
All I know is that our therapist is going to be making some fat cash.
We don't have crazy problems.
We don't. We really don't. Save that for therapy.
Somebody said, how many kids do you want?
I'm not about overpopulating the earth. I'm not about...
That's like another conspiracy theory right there.
Yeah, it is. But really, you think about it, there's one to replace myself when I pass, and there's one to replace her, and that's
all we need.
All you really need.
Yeah.
But my two kids bring me so much joy.
Logically, you shouldn't. I don't really care. Like, if y'all can go out and have as many kids as you fucking want to, but like, really for me, logically, like, one to replace each of us after we die makes sense, and to have more than that doesn't make sense. All of these, like, when was the first time y'all kissed questions are so cute. Like some middle school shit. What are your thoughts on climate change? The political questions are my favorite. I wish they asked more.
Y'all need to start packing up for fucking
Kaliko's
an ice age.
Yeah, an ice age.
An ice age.
What?
Yep.
We're not. The Earth is warming. Kaliko's like a big doomsday prepper. He doesn't prep, but he's really into the prepping.
I'm into it.
He's into the prepping.
Money's not the issue at the end of the day. It's the time to prep. We're not in a stable area, so like right now, if shit was hit the fan, shit would hit the fucking fan and we'd be fucked.
Where would you go?
Where would I go?
Yeah.
Fucking mountains, bruh.
We're by the mountains.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think we could like be in the mountains.
Why?
I don't think we were equipped for that.
We're not, but we can.
When was the last time you went hunting?
It's been a minute, but people don't
forget.
What
do you know? People don't forget. I took an animal skinning class in 7th grade, so like...
I have no problem with field dressing.
Or 8th grade.
I can field dress an animal easily.
Okay. What do you know about like plants and shit? Like what berries and stuff can we eat?
I mean, I can't describe them to you. I'm not a fucking...
I don't think that if you went into the mountains in Nevada, that you would be able to be like, yo, that's some plants we can eat.
Mountains in Nevada.
That's where we live in Nevada.
You guys live in Nevada, yes. But the Rockies, I could find some
I don't think you could... There is no way you could go into the mountains in the Rockies and be like, that's some shit I could eat.
Bet.
I know you couldn't.
Bet.
I bet. What do you want me to... I've said it twice.
What do you want to bet?
There's no fucking bet. Because there's no way in shit... And I'm not there to judge it because I don't live in Colorado. There's no way you could go into the mountains in the Rockies and be like, that's some plants I could eat. When was the last time you went fishing?
Oh, fishing is easy.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, fishing is easy. I'll catch some shit fishing. Grew up on a fucking island.
That means nothing to me.
I actually went fishing in Colorado a bunch of times so far.
When?
Probably like 4 or 5 times.
With who?
With fucking... Well, James had a fucking lake in the back of his house. And then me, Anthony, and Casey went fishing up in the reservoir.
Actually, I do remember you going fishing with them.
Bitches be talking shit.
I'd be talking shit.
You don't even know.
I don't even know.
You don't know my fucking life.
I don't know his fucking life.
Just like I could go out to the Rockies right now and find some fucking shit that she could eat.
You are not a botanist and you are not into fucking plants. Like, there's no way you could go into the Rockies and be like, that's some shit my wife can eat.
Just so you know, you could find my name up in fucking Boy Scout fucking...
That means nothing to me.
I have a Boy Scout number.
Everybody who lives in Utah who has a penis has a Boy Scout number. That means nothing to me.
I don't even think I did it right. I think it's this. Oh, no. I was supposed to do Boy Scouts and I never did because I didn't want to start from the bottom because I was already 15.
You have a number,
I was 17.
You have a number, but you never went. Mm-mm. Then shut the fuck up.
I didn't need to, dude. I grew up on an island.
That means nothing.
What do you mean that means nothing?
What were you doing on
I
this
could
island?
go to the fucking beach right now and survive there for months.
I don't think you could.
Bet.
I'm betting.
I'm calling my boss right now and be like, yo, I got a bet with my wife, dude. I won't be back until fucking February.
And I think you could probably last a little bit. How are you going to catch a fish?
Dude, you know how much pollution there is out there? I could find some fucking fishing string with a hook on it right now just by walking around the beach.
That's fucking true because y'all don't clean up after yourselves when you guys
we
go to
clean
the
up
fucking
after
beach.
ourselves.
Now, I'm talking to them. You clean up after yourselves. Y'all don't fucking clean up after yourselves. So, to go back to the humanity question, if you just fucking pick up your trash, that would do some crazy shit because y'all are fucking up the islands.
Y'all who come here be fucking up the islands.
And that's the tea.
Are we getting in trouble for having White Claws in our hand?
No.
Are we getting in trouble for saying White Claws?
No, we are unsponsored.
Well, we're unsponsored, so White Claws, get at me.
We would like to be sponsored.
I'll drink the fuck out of White Claws. Shit.
We already do drink the fuck out of White Claws. Oh, here's a question we never answered. What are your thoughts on toxic masculinity? I feel like you've learned a lot in the last, 7 years. But I got really lucky because, you're very open-minded. Nohea likes baby dolls, and I was gonna, we're gonna get Nohea a baby doll for Christmas this year. And a few years ago, when I brought up baby dolls around, when Kalani was born, you were always like, no, no, no.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just want to be the best parent I can be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my boys do whatever they want.
Yeah. You got really good about it, though, because, Kalani really likes glitter and shit, and you always, Target started making, glittery boy clothes, and Kaliko points them out.
It's not glitter, though.
They're sequins. I mean, they're still considered feminine, but, you at 21 is definitely not you now. You were very, manly or masculine.
You have over an hour of footage.
Yeah, I know.
You have an hour and a half.
I know, but I wasn't really drunk until now, so oh, it's night time.